Hi guys, today, considering I just officially gained 1,000 subscribers since my first Hive stream, extremely poggers, I know, I thought I would, go and talk you through some tips and, things I have for you guys to help you, also find some success in, making content on the Hive. Alright, so the first thing I want to say is, if you do, you want to upload content on the Hive, but you don't really know what, experiment. Make a montage. Make a video like this. Make a funny moments. Just experiment around. See what you really like. Just experiment, because maybe you think you really like making montages, but you've never tried making a funny moments, or you've never tried doing a speed run. Like you've never okay. So try all those different try all those different games, right? Try all those different video types. Manhunt, maybe trapping is for you, try it all. Figure out what you do like. Oh, there's a level 100. Interesting. And the next thing I want to talk about is making sure that you do like what you're making content on, because if you don't like what you're making content on, you're not going to make really good content. You're going to make okay content, but you're going to be more willing to make sacrifices in your content and how good it is, and what edits you put in there and how long it is and all that stuff. You're going to be willing to make more cuts to it if the content you're making isn't really, you're not really passionate about making that content. And if the content you find out you really like to make is live streams, then you got to figure out what's going to make your live streams different from everybody else's, because there's so many Hive streamers out there, and you got to attract viewers away from them. And if you are starting a stream and your stream is small, one thing I would recommend doing is trying to stream at a time when Evident isn't streaming, some other big YouTubers aren't streaming, even like Jeff. Even if Evident and Jeff are streaming, that's gonna be like, wow, I'm getting just clapped. That's gonna be like 1,000, almost, that could be over 2,000 people that would be looking for a live stream during other times of the day, but because those guys are streaming, they won't be. And everybody's numbers are down when Evident is streaming. That's just how it is. So if you are trying to start streaming, definitely try to do a time of day when there isn't a lot of other people online. And that is one thing that I did. I didn't really mean to do it, but I streamed when I could, and it just so happened that the only other person streaming at that time was Ravik. So more people. Let's see. I will kill this murderer. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, rip. Anyway, oh, paint glitch. Yes, you know what? We'll film the rest of this video in paint glitch. Would you guys like that? Yeah, okay, that brings me into another point. Make sure your content, make sure it's not like 240p. Like, I know I stream in 360p, usually, not 360p, like black screen 360p, but do make sure your content, like, I would say 360p is very low. Like, if you are uploading at 360p, your content better be really, really, really good content. I'm not really sure how I've managed to get away with streaming at 360p. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so make sure, your content is quality. Make sure if you are trying to stream, make sure you think about who's also streaming. The next thing is consistency. So if you're streaming, that could be every day, like Funk and I did for a while. That could be that could be every other day. It could be once or twice a week, but do make sure you get like a schedule out, because that's what your viewers are going to expect, you know. If you're, this guy's the murderer, run. If you're you know, if you stream just randomly, your viewers are more likely going to go to another streamer, because most of the time, oh, we won, let's go. Most of the time in the Hive, there are multiple streamers for you to for them to go to. All right, I'm gonna restart my game. I'll be right back. All right, game fixed. And the next point I want to bring up is collaborations, because I know it can be hard for you to decide, should I collaborate with this person, should I not? And generally, I would say, like, obviously, don't go and try and collaborate with someone who is 15 times your sub count, right? Unless, of course, you're one sub, they're 15, you know. The amount changes as you gain subs, but collaborations are a great way to not only help grow your channel, because you make a community between channels. So like Jeff's viewers, my viewers, and Funk's viewers, they all, even if, you know, they have like a main streamer they watch, it's Jeff or Funk or me, they all know who we are, you know. And if they see a video, they're like, oh, I'll watch that, or they're live, I'll go say hi, you know. So that guy's the murderer, run. Anyway, but I would say, as a general rule of thumb, think about, you know, if there's someone you're really close to, and they have, you know, 1K and you have 100, and they say, hey, let's do a collab, then go for it. But I can't say, it is really annoying if, you know, you're pestering someone, you're like, hey, collab, just ask once, and they'll say yes or no. I find most of the time, if you're like, hey, I have a good video idea, do you want to help me with it? Most of the time they're gonna be like, yeah. Alright, I brought the Funk files in to give you some advice.
What's up?
What is your advice?
The best advice I can give is be consistent with your uploads, whether it be streaming daily, uploading daily, or if you have like more of a busy schedule, whatever it is, just stick to it. If you dedicate yourself to like once a week working on a good video, just make sure you upload consistently. Find a genre of videos where you feel like you enjoy making them. And then finally, I would say just you know, be generally upbeat and nice to people. I don't know. Best advice I can give.
Epic advice. Thank you, Funk. Alright guys, that is all the tips and stuff I have for today's video. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I will try and answer some questions after this video. Make sure you go check out Funk for that amazing advice he gave, which pretty much just summarized my video, so thanks for that, Funk. Anyway, I'll leave a comment if there's anything I remember after, you know, making this video, but I think that's all the advice I have for now. Remember, make sure you do enjoy making the content that you are making. Don't force yourself to make content you don't want to make, and see ya.
Bitch, she steady dripping Saint Laurent, she got the perfect face. Thumbing through the deck of 52 and she the highest rank. She don't answer questions, she mysterious like the ace of spades. Rebel kind of curious, but nervous when it comes to fate. Aimed at my heart, she tried to break it, but it ricocheted. She was trying to